Good morning, everybody. This is Brent Falgione, President of Greater Omaha Express. I want to take just a few minutes to kind of talk about myself and what Go Express really means and what our company is based on. You know, I started around trucks, driving in trucks in the 80s, working through college, working for a Mayflower moving agent, you know, and then moved up from there. I've had my CDL for 20 years. I've driven. I know what you go through every day. And a lot of our team, from dispatch to, they've all driven as well. And so they know what you go through. And I think that's one thing that sets us apart is we look at things from a driver's perspective, not from an office perspective, not from a numbers perspective. You know, all those things are important, but without you being able to do your job efficiently and safely, none of that other stuff matters. You know, and I truly mean that. One of our core values here at Greater Omaha Express is safety. And companies say it is, but we really take it to heart. We're not just talking about, you know, if you're out there and we want you to drive safely and not get any accidents and not have any tickets. That's all encompassed to it. But we're looking at the whole being, your safety, your health, your family's health, you know. Health, wealth, and happiness. That's what it's all about. And you got to incorporate all of those items to be successful. I truly believe it, you know. Some of you may not be very religious, but I think you got to throw faith in that a little bit, you know. They always said there's no atheists in foxholes. Well, you guys are in a foxhole every day out there on those highways. You got cars darting in and out. You got people driving crazy. You never know what's going to happen. So our biggest goal is to make sure that you get home safely to your family. That's the number one thing. You know, money doesn't solve all the problems, the world's problems, but it sure helps. So if you can make a comfortable living, provide a good living to your family, and afford them the things that you want to be able to afford them. If you want to take that vacation, you want to take them on a trip. If you got young children, you want to take them to Disney. If you and your wife like country music, want to go down to Branson, go to a concert, whatever, you got to have the funds and the means to be able to do that. And that's what it's all about. So it takes money, it takes safety, and it takes home time. And home time's another big factor because we got to get you home so you can spend time with your family. Because if you're not grounded with that family, you don't have it. So you've got to be grounded, and I'm not talking about if you're married or not married, because even if you're not married, you've got family out there. And if you say, well, I got nobody, I got no family, I'm going to call BS on that because you got us. You know, any one of us, we're all in this together. We are a family. So that's the biggest thing that sets us apart. A lot of companies say they have open door policies. I don't know the last time my door was shut. I truly mean that. But if you walk by my office, the door's open, but I'm probably not there. I'm probably out in the shop or out in the driver's lounge or out on the yard talking to you, or if you've got concerns or problems or things that we need to address, we're there. We're addressing them. But the one thing that I implore all of you that work for Greater Omaha Express and those of you that don't, if something's bothering you, bring it to us. We can't get better as a team. We can't fix issues. We can't excel and go to that next championship level without that feedback from you. So if there's things that we can do better, hey, by all means, bring them forward. On the flip side, I had a driver ask me the other day, he says, why do you tell me good job? I'm just doing my job. He says, I didn't do anything extraordinary. I just delivered my load on time. I said, you know what? That is a good job. You were safe. You delivered your load on time. Now you're headed for your home time. And if you can do those three things every week in and week out, that is the epitome of success right there. That's all we strive for. That's excellence, and that's what we want. So, you know, bring it up. Even if you don't drive for us, you drive for another company, bring it up to them. Let them know. Let them try and get better, because we as an industry, we can all get better, and that's what it's all about. So that's about all I got for you. Thanks for all you do, turning those miles safely week in and week out, getting home to your family.